He paid just $22 for a forgotten ranch on the edge of the Wild West, a deal so cheap it should have warned him. But Cole Remington believed land never lies, only people do. The town stayed quiet when he bought it, too quiet, like everyone already knew what waited out there beyond. The dust and broken fences. When Cole reached the ranch at sunset, the place felt wrong. The wind whispered through empty boards, and the house creaked like it remembered pain inside. He found a rope hanging loose from a ceiling beam, and dark stains burned into the wood, telling a story no one wanted spoken then behind. The house in a small shed. He found her an Apache girl, young, silent rope marks on her neck, and fear still frozen on her face. This was not an accident. This was an execution, and the ranch was sold cheap because someone wanted her erased. Cole rode back to town demanding answers, but the sheriff lied. The townsman avoided his eyes, and an old Apache man finally spoke. Her name was Nayeli, and she had seen something she should not have seen that night. Shadows followed Cole, threats whispered in the dark, and men with clean faces warned him to walk away or end up buried beside the truth. But the West does not forgive cowards, and Cole returned to the ranch ready for whatever came next. Guns fired under the moon, dust rose, screams echoed, and by morning the lie could no longer stand. Cole rode into town with proof in his hands and judgment in his eyes, forged land papers, stolen territory, and a girl silenced to protect it all. The truth spilled fast once fear cracked. The sheriff fell, the guilty fled, and the Apache elders claimed justice older than the town itself. Months later, the ranch stood quiet again, fences rebuilt, grass growing where blood once dried, and near the shed, a wooden marker carried one name, Nayeli. Some stories fade in the Wild West, but others carve themselves into the land and refuse to die if you want the full story, the secrets, the confrontations, and the ending that shook the frontier. Watch the full long video, now on this channel, Legend of West.